And we're back.
We are back.
But before we get started, Fred, take it away.
All right, guys. The famous Fred flag. All right. So we heard the big news. Travis and Taylor are engaged. Hashtag, who cares? All right, guys, and that was a Fred flag.
That was the first flag.
Just to be clear, for all the Swifties, I do care, okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
In game. All right.
I mean,
So we got a special guest today. This is our very first celebrity, Tyson Beckford. How you doing with the beard?
God damn it. Anyways, Isaiah, how you guys doing? I'm not a celebrity yet, but I feel like we all are. And then
In our own way.
In our own way.
In a path, in a journey.
Yeah, definitely in our own path. Go ahead.
So, okay. Me and you are both in the same industry over here.
Yes.
How long have you been in it? What got you in it? And how has it been for you?
Well, my dad was into my life, and I was like, I wanted someone to show me some attention or give me some attention. So I was like, how do I do it in the best way possible? And that was to be an actor.
Okay.
I wanted to be an actor. Jesus Christ, you guys got it. It was like, there's a whole shit. This is getting serious. It's getting dark.
That's pretty narcissistic a little bit.
Damn.
R.I.P. Dad. You get always told that, hey, you look like you should be in movies or in TV, everywhere you go. And, you go through your stage. I had to go through my stages of being a model first, and then modeling, and then commercial acting. Then I started to act. It's been about 4 or 5 years of acting. I mean, I went through the whole COVID phase of life, but I mean, still call myself a true thespian. I went to a British acting school, IDSA. It's a really good, like, foundational performative arts school.
What method do they teach there?
What method?
Almost Stanislavski, Uta Hagen. I know a little bit. Yeah,
damn.
Okay, I mean, all of those.
Still Adler, they teach.
All of those, I
All those?
assume, because,
Okay.
I mean, British acting school. I mean, maybe they did have other different methods, but I do believe they taught all of them. And we were studying those. We were studying Shakespeare. We were studying a lot of original plays from like classical plays, original plays from like America. It's everything pretty much.
all right.
TV. It was a whole crash course of acting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Respect.
like Sunday through Saturday, I was in class. Yeah, that was really intense.
Okay. I've had some training. That's how I know those names, but I've had some training. So.
I mean, you know what? No
bit.
shit.
Yeah, a
I
little
mean,
bit.
I'm getting him. So I send him castings now.
He does.
There's a lot of stuff on casting networks for retired veterans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I send it to him.
Yeah. I did 1 year of grad school at a film academy. I got 1 year of grad school. Yeah.
I feel like you should try it. I mean, we all should be actors, because I feel like it helps you become a very focused and just engaging person. I mean, because it helps you be so grounded and in tune with your body and and talking, communicating with people. I feel like everyone should be at least in some form trained as an actor, if you want to be.
Maybe. I mean, right now I'm sweating hot as AF in this room. My face is so wet.
I'm sweating too a little bit right here.
The camera is so hot. We're not in our usual spot, crew. We're in
these
our
guys.
backup. My face is like, I feel like Michael Phelps just went past me and just like threw a bucket of water on my face, but it's fine. We're gonna make it through this podcast.
I just feel like there's a question that you don't want me to ask, and you just hope I don't ask that question. That's how you look. Like you just like, don't ask that question. Don't you say that? Don't you say that?
I'm just sweating, like melting like a snowman over here in the middle of July.
I bet.
Anyway,
It's August, by the way. So anyways, go ahead.
on your acting journey,
Yes.
what advice would you have for someone who just moved to LA and they're starting out and they're trying to get that first audition, like they're trying to get that first role? Should they get an agent first, or should they attend some type of training first? They just got to LA, they want to be an actor or actress. What's the first power play to make, the first 90 days?
Well, I feel like first and foremost, you should feel how your heart feels about the career. With any career you have, you should see how you really soulfully, spiritually respond to the idea of it. Because anybody can tell you to go act, but there's so much money you put into the format, to the program. It's like you want to know if you want to really want to feel like you want to do it. You don't want to feel like, oh, I got another audition, or oh, I gotta go to class. I mean, you do have those feelings some days, but I think what keeps you going is the fact that you love to do it. So just feeling like, if this is something I really want to do, that's the first and foremost. That's the first thing. So I mean, second thing is get into a theater class. Like go try theater. Do and test the waters and test your your uncomfortable edge.
Your chops.
You know what I mean? Test it, because if you can't stay comfortable in acting. You're always having to push yourself a little bit further. The bound of life, you kind of have to keep pushing. You know what I mean? You can't just do one project and like call it for like another 8. You got to constantly keep working that, and then also being around great actors. You know what I mean? You want to obviously be around really sharp, really great actors, and writing is also part of acting too. So you want to also write as well. It's like you want to do all of these steps, and also, find the actor that made you want to start acting. Look at their whole career path of how they did it, and then just fucking follow that. You know what I mean? That's how you really do it.
Well, then the next question is, who was the actor that made you want to do that then?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Well, let's give us one.
I mean, there's a lot.
It's a short podcast, man.
We got 20 minutes on this thing.
This is an hour-long podcast. We're not. I'm saying we're not Joe Rogan yet.
There's a lot of them, man. There's a lot.
Just give us one. I'm gonna say I like a lot of candies. I can give you one. I'm gonna say M&M's. Just one.
But even in M&M's, it's like 5 flavors of M&M's. It's like, open up the pack. I don't know what color I want to eat. They all taste the same.
Gotcha.
Denzel, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Matthew McConaughey for sure.
I like him. He has a speech. He talks about someone asked him about who his hero was. He said it's him.
Yeah.
5 or 10 years from now, and then that same guy asked him again about it. He says he still hasn't. Met
Well,
that
yeah,
person.
no,
It's a pretty good speech.
I think he was just saying he was just been chasing himself, and you're always chasing yourself because there's a part of you, or a person, or there's a outer cosmic version of who you are that is supreme and out, just so keen and sharp, and it just almost like a Superman version that's outer body of yourself that you're always chasing because you want to be that level of just like perfect. I feel like it's almost like you're battling perfection, but you're never going to get there. So you constantly keep chasing that side of who you envision yourself to be. So I think that's where he was getting towards. You know what I mean?
I like how you broke that down. It's pretty good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe a future podcaster.
Me?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see, guys. If you have me on again.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
It's like you're gonna be talking shit like that.
Also, too, about the whole acting thing, too, is a lot of people that come here from other states, they give themselves, maybe a year or two, and then either they make it or they don't, because there's a difference now, because you do more TV film than commercial, right?
Right.
2 different things, because with TV film, you need to have a reel to show, and no agent is going to sign you to a TV film, agent, unless you have something to show them, because they'll look bad if you go into an audition and just bomb. A commercial, it's all about your look. It doesn't really matter. So a lot of people do they do modeling, commercials, and then they get into it because they have the experience at that point.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time. There was a moment where the industry was like, we need to find regular looking people. Everyone on TV can't be pretty.
Oh, yeah.
So then they started to get this ambiguous thing in your cast, and we're just like, what does ambiguous mean? Then my auditions went to like 100 to like 75, 50. Then I was like, what's going on?
Well, there's a lot of real, like we want real nurses, we don't want actors pretending they could be a nurse.
Gotcha.
They want like real stuff. So
you just was born to be all symmetrical, and it was just like a fucking, it was a curse. It's like, nah. Then you're gonna see W Network, the fucking paramedics is all beautiful and shit. The cops is like the innocent bystanders is all beautiful and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think you see it now in some TV shows. Like you see like whoever the lead's really attractive, and then like the best friends kind of looks like They could have been anybody off the street.
No, for sure. The best friends, like the heavy set lady or
The heavy set bro
or the heavy
or
set
something.
bro.
Yeah.
They just have all kind of colors of the rainbow
Yeah.
in there. And but I don't know.
I think it opens up opportunity for everyone. 'Cause I like
Yeah.
now I'm starting to see more people who are, make sure I'm saying this right, people who are disabled
Yes.
get more roles in acting, and I really like that. I was watching this show on Amazon Prime, and they have someone who's playing the governor as an actor in a wheelchair. And I think that's great. I think it's great that people are finally getting some recognition and they come from a different circumstance. And you can still pursue the dream or ambition of being an actor. So I do like that change I've seen in the industry.
There is that. There is that.
I've been on commercials to where they had a whole team of people in wheelchairs,
Mhm.
but they actually do tricks and stuff like that. Like
Right.
they were the main principals in the commercial.
I think that's amazing. That's great.
So yeah, I see it all. I just actually being on casting networks today. They're looking for disabled people for a commercial.
Mm.
You know, they're always looking for different things.
Right.
Yeah.
All the time now. They try to, because now you have to like, I guess, be sensitive to everyone.
Yeah.
So no one gets offended. I guess.
Inclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one thing about that. But
It definitely took the industry by storm because we were all like, okay, but they do know this is acting, right? Like, so, would have like, what's the like, what's the changes that are going to be made if I am inspired to write a story about someone that's paraplegic and I can't find the right actor? You know, am I going to play that role? I mean, can you play that role? I mean,
I think that if you put in the actual effort to find the talent,
Mhm.
and you don't, and then you play a part of that role, I think it's okay. If you,
Yeah.
if you actually genuinely put the work ethic in.
no,
Like,
for sure.
like you casted a movie about, let's say you want to do a movie about being a war veteran. You're not a war veteran, but you're somehow, you play a role in the film that you help write with other veterans. It'd be way respect if you go get a couple veterans to help you out with that project.
No, right.
It wouldn't be like, oh, why is he wearing the military? He didn't serve. No. It'd be like, I get it. He's honoring the troops. He
Mhm.
got some veterans on scene. He got some veterans to read the script. He did his work. He did his job. I think because we see actors play roles that military that obviously did not serve, but they do it the right way. They have military tech people on set. So
I've been on. I actually the movie Brothers with Jake Gyllenhaal.
great film. I liked it.
So I had a shaved head at the time. He had a shaved head for the movie. I was
Yeah.
his stand-in for the movie.
Gotcha.
One day on set, they came up to me and said, "Hey, we got this scene and we're looking for, I think, someone from the Army or whatever it is. We want you to, the director told me, can we just do this real quick? Just that's all they wanted.
It was a salute.
But if I don't know the correct way of doing it,
Mhm.
but I had the chance to audition right then and there because I was his stand-in already. But they ended up hiring someone
To
that
do it.
knew
Knew how to do it.
what it was. Yeah, because there's certain ways of doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause if I had one shot,
Yeah.
you know.
Sometimes it's all you have though.
Yeah.
As one shot.
We just went in there and shit. It's like, no.
No.
That's another thing too. Let's talk about that. Kevin Hart in an interview, and not to bring up another actor in this room, but Kevin Hart said that the one thing that he won't do for a role is gain weight because he cares that much about his health. What is it? I mean, you don't have to say it because then the one thing you say, I will never do for a role, that's the one thing they want you to do. But as an actor, do you have certain boundaries that you won't cross for a scene or
Yeah.
for like a image or something like that?
I would never do like any gay roles.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have a son, so I don't want my, it's just me personally. I don't want my son to. See
All
his
right.
dad on
That's fine. No, you
TV.
can have your own personal opinion. No, this
Yeah.
podcast is about your own personal
No,
opinion.
nothing against anybody, but like,
Yeah.
it's just a preference.
That's fine. Yeah. All right. Nothing wrong with that.
But I will get into a very odd moment that happened when, this is a crazy interesting segue. You know about secret societies in LA, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
I have a secret society story.
They talk about them all the time. I mean,
they're up north, right? And they up north.
I
or
don't
whatever it
know
is?
where they were, but I had an encounter. I wasn't going to say this story for my friend's podcast because he wanted me to tell this story.
you can tell
Tell
it
it right
twice
now.
because this is not a long podcast.
Yeah.
This one we need the 60-second elevator pitch version.
No, for sure. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, this is 60 seconds. So I met these people at church, and then they gave me this person's number, and then next you know I'm at the Bel Air Country Golf Club course, which is very exclusive golf course. and we're talking about having me be a part of this movie of the guy who invented the cure for eczema.
Okay.
Or he's a doctor. Right? He does something about that. And then it gets like very strange, and there's like 3 different meetings.
Like a Scientology thing?
Dude, I was like, then I didn't go to the 3rd meeting because like I had to talk to my homie, and I was like, yo, what do I do? He's like, bro, don't go to the 3rd one.
So you went to the first
I
2.
went to the first 2, but I was like, this, like, don't go to the 3rd one, bro. I was like, all right, cool. And I still think about that moment.
My question is, did he go to the 3rd one? Does he have some?
He knows about that 3rd one to tell you not to go to that 3rd one.
No, like,
So
He knows about the 3rd one.
the-
And I don't mean laugh at his trauma, but I am a military vet, so I laugh at dark humor. So it is what it is.
No, it's okay. It's like I laugh at it still. I'm like, dude,
Something happened to him.
Do you hear the stories like
Yeah.
of them pegging people? You know what I mean? So they're like, they said that, they said if you see a person that's blowing up, that's a star, they said that like 9 times out of 10, but probably like I don't know how much accurate it is now, but they said the person's probably been like, pegged or something.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Because
Because
we don't know
house,
that.
you
You know what I mean?
We don't know that. Allegedly. We have no
We
idea.
don't know that.
everything's allegedly on this
Allegedly.
podcast.
Everything's
Allegedly.
allegedly.
No
Well,
idea.
you know that MGK was offered a role in Sinners, and he turned it down
Did I know that?
because he did not want to say the N-word,
Wow, good for him.
and because his daughter is half black and half white.
So
So he said, "Yeah." He goes, "I didn't want to do that," so he turned it down.
Yeah, it's just those things. I think
Interesting.
you got to know where you stand at. I mean,
Okay.
You know,
Morals
I mean,
and values.
yeah, because every opportunity is not an opportunity for you, and that's in any industry, whether your 9-to-5 job or your dream opportunity. So I've had things in the music business and like other jobs. It's like the offer seems cool, but that's not for me.
Yeah, you shouldn't take every
not for me.
job. You know
Like
what
I get hit up weekly for like sales jobs. Like in my DM, in my inbox, email. Oh, we saw your resume. I'm a headhunter. We think you look good. I don't really do sales. I mean, resume made me look good for sales, but I don't do sales.
I get those emails and text messages and emails and calls all the time. Hey,
Yeah.
we seen your application on what? Where? Where'd you see it? We've been
Click on this link and we'll show you where it's at.
Go to your resume.
No.
We think you're the perfect candidate.
Yeah.
This is how much you get paid weekly, $3,500.
Yeah.
You want to hit the link? I was like,
Yeah, never hit the link.
No,
Never hit a
never
link.
hit a
Never
link.
activate anything. Just don't.
I don't
do
click
it.
on nothing.
I'm gonna
Don't
start
do it.
I don't
answering
click
the
on
phone.
nothing.
I'm gonna start answering the phone call. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm on the phone with the LAPD. You want to talk now?
Don't even answer the phone.
Yeah.
Oh well, damn. They'll
Because-
get your
Yeah,
data.
Fred
Some
has
lady-
a story about someone answering
Some
the
lady
phone.
got scammed
Oh, wow.
by answering the phone.
Yeah. That's
They wiped
that's a
out.
new one. They
I don't know
made.
how by
She
answering
had
the
to activate
phone
something. She might have pushed like a button or a 2 or
it activated her Chase account
wow.
to where they were able just to clean everything. I don't know how that's possible. I don't answer the phone if I don't see a name or recognize a number. I let it go to voicemail. If it's something important, I'll hit the voicemail.
That's the laziest creative way to make money. Scamming. Like I do not want to go to a job and I need to figure this out. And you got this like big ass laptop next to you and you just like programming and stealing people's
yeah.
data. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it
it's
sucks.
like and they're making millions of dollars.
You know,
A day. They're making, especially the guys
allegedly,
that
'cause
don't
we
even
don't know.
allegedly, but
we
it's
don't
the
know.
guys who don't live here.
Like, I don't know.
Huh?
The people who don't live here, they're in
Oh,
some
that's
cave in some other country
Oh yeah.
on a
stealing
laptop right there and just like
Stealing data.
stealing data, stealing everything.
Crazy.
Man, on a yacht. Like
But-
scoring.
For those days where people go through things like that, because we were in a gym, I was working out one day, and he said I don't give myself enough grace because I was talking about all the things I was doing. I felt like I wasn't there yet. I was like podcasting, gaming, I'm getting working at 5,
Yeah.
enough time in a day. And he said that I think he said something like the difference between a good day and a bad day is taking a breath or something. You said something really good.
I said a lot of good things.
I know. I know you did. It was something good. And I'm circling that saying that what piece of advice do you have for other artists, content creators, actors, people trying to work in entertainment? What advice do you have for them on getting through that long day to stay in the fight, to keep pursuing their dream? What gem can you give them? Just one gem.
Hardship and resiliency are the experiences through the path of success.
Mm.
Without any of those two, you'll be nowhere. Yeah. That's about it.
I like that. Thoughts on that, Fred?
No, it's true. You have to, but also you have to be motivated too. We're in a business to where we're doing a self-tape. But yeah, it's easy at home. You know how many self-tapes are going? Do they even see our self-tape? We have no idea. There's a deadline. Try to get in before the deadline. It's like, how many people are doing the same audition I am?
But you know,
1,000?
Yeah,
2,000?
That's the hardship. That's the
hardship, but it's like
so mentally you start
mentally you have to stay motivated
resilient.
because
You got to be resilient. Like,
and you can't be like, you do in your head like, can I get a call back? But then again, I'm thinking I still get called in by the same casting companies.
Yep.
I look at when I get my auditions, I'm like, oh, this is so and so, this is so and so. They always call me in.
right.
So you're doing something right. It's just you didn't fit what the specs were, I guess, or just whatever it was for that one. But as long as you're getting called in, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
It's when you stop getting called in, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's about relationships as well. Like, you want to have a good relationship with the casting offices. I mean, it's a game, man. Because honestly, man, I've heard crazy stories, like with if you're when you're in politics, it's like it can mess up. It can mess up your options, your opportunities.
Yep.
Like, you really got to play that quiet, out the way type of a person if you really want to make it, because you can't be vocally, the op, as they say.
Okay. And before we go, give me an Instagram handle one more time so I know where to find you at.
Well, don't find me.
Okay.
Isaiah B. Howard, ISAIAH Howard. I hate that this was short. I really like this, guys.
That's good.
It's really fun.
I'm glad you came on.
Absolutely. I'm happy to be here.
Another LA podcast. And
Yeah.
until then,
Like, comment, subscribe, and eat that smash burger with no bun, protein style. We're healthy here now.
we're out.
That sounded really sexual.